3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another Big 12 team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Hermstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. Will bring the football to the 25-yard line. From the pistol formation. Moving the receiver now before the snap. Look out, room to run here. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Gain makes it second and medium. He hands it to the back. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Looking to pass. It's Salter. Catch made on the out route. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, third down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. With some pre-snap motion. They'll run it to the left. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Back to pass. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He lets it go. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important second down play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring out third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Back to pass. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. And that'll land just beyond the goal line. A missed opportunity to pin them back. First play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll try and run it. The running back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass. But, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Send the back in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's in the clear. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Colorado.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Shotgun, an inside handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back to throw. It's Moore. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Benson. The Ducks pick up enough for a first down here.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Toss play to the outside. And the Soft able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Makes it 2nd and medium. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Moore. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On third down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this one coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback still with the football. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to throw. It's Salter. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Throwing off play action. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. He made the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that. And hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Clean to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Price. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's a good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They look to the right. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Second down play coming up. QB keeper all the way. He gets loose. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Salter. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Motion now from the tight end. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Now here's the toss play. He shreds the tackle. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Offense facing 2nd and goal. motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. He's going to hand this off. Breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. He's got room to run. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Ball handed off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
On the ground, it's Welch. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a 1st down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. And that is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Hey, hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. Inside the 20. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Buffs.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
BAT puts him up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Moore. Bringing pressure. Here's the throw deep downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete, where they had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Back-to-back deep shots. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Ducks. And that will give them the lead now.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. An open space. And the Buffaloes come to the line in a hurry up. He's got the first and still going. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Solid run gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Price. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He breaks through. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Buffaloes are going to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Looking to pass. It's Salter. On the move now. Trying to get the throw off.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football and falls incomplete.
The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Design quarterback run. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Buffaloes will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Receiver in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game. began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll hand it off. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Gain makes it second and medium. Same tailback, another carry. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
The runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. Using his legs, it's Whittington. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left. Deep shot, caught out of the 20. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. And tackled after a small pickup there.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Muscles past the defender. Their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Now test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Breaks free. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. With a first down now at the 16, this offense has a lot more breathing room. Off the play fake on first down. The sure hands. It's Welch. Tackle made after a big gain.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. As the first down is still going. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Dropping back, it's Salter. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. Defense not pressing this time. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Takes a shot at the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes, as they put 6 more on the board. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Moore. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Steps out of bounds now after the pick. A